Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the run. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Luke to get us started. This one is going to sail through. The end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Nope, 63, 63. Whatever, whatever.
To the air right away is Hurts. Open receiver is Dodson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He looks forward for maybe a yard. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Good, set.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Go.
Play action now. Jackson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback. And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
Third down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
At the 39-yard line.
Hurts again. That's taken in by Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
To the air again. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 28-yard line.
73! 73!
To throw is Hurts. Moving to his left. This is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Eagles' 46-yard line.
He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Get out! Get out! I'm out here. Get out!
Gonna go right back to Henry. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
Get out! Get out!
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Third and short, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. A pickup there of 13. First down, Baltimore.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play.
Brings up second and 7 at the 19-yard
Raven
line.
football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it second down and 7.
DC ready? Hey, Alpha, sit on!
Now Jackson going to keep it here on the bootleg, and no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Back at the
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
DC, ready?
3rd and long.
Get on, up.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Truman. Go Silver, ready?
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Out to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
That's good.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
40-yard line.
Hurts will try it again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. That's the ball right around the 45-yard line.
Go. Get it out. Get out.
On play action, here's Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And he will go all the way. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
73. Good. Set.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. To the outside. Catch made by Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Searching forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
Simpson. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Justice Hill to return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. To the right side, he's got Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
You change it.
Off the play fake, Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Jordan Davis in there for the sack, worked his way through. It's a loss of 5.
Finish it up!
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Jackson now on second down. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Fox. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Ravens first down.
No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. On the run to the right. Now he'll run it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Lamar Jackson Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
3 yards to go.
Tiger Hornet.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Left side, it's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Again, Hurts. Open receiver is Dotson. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
It's third and
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
73. Hey, easy, 63, bad. Bad. Alpha.
On third down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that'll set up fourth down. Here's Braden Mann now. Will punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. A nice return there. The offense had to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Play action now. Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
the mirror, get your money up. Believe when I got put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Hope they done everything that I love.
Hey, Alpha, sit on! Sit on! Win! Sit on!
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 8.
Alpha, sit on! Run! Good shot!
Now Jackson. Flush to... He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Jordan Davis. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Hey, sit on! Sit on! Sit on!
On play action. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So Darius Smith forcing his way in to bring him down. Ravens sending the punt team out there as he's standing right around his own goal line. DeJean to return it. It's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Grace. Delta.
Hurts delivers it quick to Brown.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
48-yard line.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. Forced to his right. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
He finds Devontae Smith. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hey, Delta, set. 180. Crowd left Yenny.
To throw, Hurts. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Hey, 73.
Fourth down, here's Hurts. That's taken in.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback.
And he will get into the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
Brings up second and 2.
From the 43, here's second and 2. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
2 yards on the play. First down.
On the give, here's Henry. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. A run here with Mitchell. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Raven first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They keep feeding him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. They'll send Flowers in motion. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. quarter is now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, they need 7.
180. Sit up. 180. Finish up. Sit up.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
180. Sit hot. 180. Go. Report!
On third down, Jackson. Moving left, taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker, it is first and goal.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Second and goal.
6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
Henry. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal. Jackson now rolling to the left. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good, set. 73. 73.
On first down, it's Hurts. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up third down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And that's Not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Jackson now, design bootleg. He's going to run with it. He takes off. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Baltimore.
First down.
They'll run. It's Henry. Finding space at the 15. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to power ahead with Ricard. And he will get into the end zone. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Ravens 31, Eagles 14. Tyler Luke to kick
Now,
off.
after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great, set.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2nd and 10.
Go Silver, ready?
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. On play action, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on 3rd down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. To throw is Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
13.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got it at the 7, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. They'll send Flowers in motion. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Now Jackson, this a design run. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And make that 3 rushing touchdowns. You think a quarterback gets a 3-touchdown day, it's pretty good. 3 on the ground? That, Greg, is excellent.
It's just so hard, Mike, for a defense to account for a quarterback that can do this amount of damage with his legs. And there's a fine line. But I'll tell you what, when they unleash him as a runner, he's about as good as it gets.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across.
I just want to rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
it up. The sun is up. So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich to it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up the place with them. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch of the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. And sure everything coming full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we met from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. There's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beats to baby fight Q-tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, man, do the pep I see. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me get you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then you I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Flipmode Squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flipmode is the squidard. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to like the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus at Phil M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Oates, and that's the kicker Tyler Luke set to get this started. Off we go here in Baltimore. This one. Is going to sail through the end zone. For touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Great.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Hey, Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for an Eagles 1st down. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Brings up 2nd and
9. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Rajante Wesker deep for Baltimore. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
You. Yo.
They'll go again here with Henry. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pick.
A first down throw for Jackson. Forced out wide. Off he goes. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Jalen Carter. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Throwing Jackson. And that is incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but you fail to connect on those, just ends up being a wasted down.
And a fair catch called for and taken. They're backed up to their own 7.
At their own 8-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts. Now a quick throw taken in by Brown. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Hurts now. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A first down throw for Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Roquan Smith.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
No, we changed it.
Now Jackson gonna keep it here on the bootleg. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
37-yard line.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now, Jackson. Rolling right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Ravens 1st down.
More often than not, Mike, when a team decides to keep the ball on the ground on a 3rd and long like this, typically the next play is either a punt or a field goal. But give credit here to this play caller. He saw something in the defense, gives the ball to his back, and he's able to pick up big yardage and the 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And a good tackle out loud will hold him to a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. Play action now. Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
180, 180.
Hurts to throw. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's DeVonta Smith.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
A pass caught by Saquon. 15-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down. Hurts will try it again. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
A loss of 13 yards. It's second down.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. A pass complete there to Smith. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board just before halftime.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson going up top and looking for Andrews. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they can see if they can go down and steal some points.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Here's a second and 9. Jackson looking to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
And And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
A 51-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Ravens will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
I should probably sign their head, boy, because I got all their heads, boy. All that drink, you got to chill.
Hey, let's go. Kyle Yeti.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he gets this up close to the 40. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to run it.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over. And it'll be 2nd down.
Silver, ready? Kyle Yeti.
Throwing is Hurts. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. It is a big play for the Eagles. It's a gain of 34.
First down, Philadelphia.
Great. Kyle Yeti.
On first down, it's Hurts. Open man, Devontae Smith. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here comes 2nd and 4. Hurts again. That is caught. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on on this first half of play. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Go.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And the rush gets home. Hill goes down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 2nd TD of the game. This one gives his team the lead. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Open receiver is Dotson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Johnson. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Why not go back to him? That one good for 20 yards and a 1st down. A run with Barkley. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try to run here with Barkley. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Philadelphia.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the 1st down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
63, Miami.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He runs with it. And he gets to the outside, and takes it in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here comes Hill on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson flushed to his right. This one caught downfield by Flowers. First time they've looked his way all game long. And he comes through with the grab and a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 21-yard line. That is two big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
They'll send Flowers in motion. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 12-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he'll take this down to about the 7. On second down, here's a run with Henry. And he's in! Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes Hill on the return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play action now. Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
In motion comes Walker. On play action, here's Jackson. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Jackson on target to Flowers. That's a Baltimore 1st down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. I mean, how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy. You get paid to catch them all.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Jackson. On the move left. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. 3rd down coming up.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. He's got his tight end, that's Andrews. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 48. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. He'll throw a loose football. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. Kurt snap. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted day.
We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late. Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that the pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Come on. Hey, everybody!
Now, faking the give. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
10 yards.
It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Alpha, sit up.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Jackson now on second down. Out to his right. He keeps it himself. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
They'll drop to throw. This throw right is taken in by Fox. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is caught. He finds Walker. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Raven 1st down. Mitchell. The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3.
16-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here comes 2nd down. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. The game hanging in the balance, and a critical 3rd down. Long incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He turned it. They'll send Flowers in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is caught at the 3. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
And now we're at the point in the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs. And it's
a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. On first down, it's Hurts. To the outside, catch made by Brown. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
Second and 6.
Here's second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. You look underneath here for Barkley. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now they'll use their final timeout here. Really puts them in a tough spot. They're going to kick it now, risk another play. Time will tell. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to win the game. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This one, he's got to have. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory.